Hi guys, it's Julie and today I wanted to show you some of my spring absolute must-haves. And I was thinking spring-like, and I thought, well, pastel colors and bright things and things like that, but I decided that I won't concentrate on specific colors and specific products rather than to talk to you about families of products. For instance, I think that for the spring season an absolute must-have is a sheer luminous foundation. Now, really, even if you have the super oiliest skin in the world, you can pull off a thin layer of a good quality foundation even if it has a luminous finish. You can powder on your T-zone, you can powder if you have any problematic areas, but there is no reason, even if you have oily skin, that you won't have a little bit of sheen that really complements you on your cheeks. Now, I know that many people disagree with me, but I personally have a really problematic skin. I have a really oily T-zone, I have dry patches all over, I have some normal skin patches, and I wear luminous foundation. It looks gorgeous on me. I apply it on clients, and if you do it correctly, it can look amazing. And spring is still the season while you need to pull off a foundation. I mean, if you have any kind of skin issues, because during the summer most of us have a little bit of tan and it kind of covers up, and you can just go with a tinted moisturizer even if you have severe problems, and it will look kind of okay during the summer. But spring is still that time, well, it's still a bit colder, especially during the evenings, and you still need a bit of coverage, but you want to feel that glowiness, that spring in the air. So I have two examples, two foundations that I like. The first one is the DiorSkin Nude, and I have the new edition. I think it's a really nice finish. It's not too dewy, it's not too luminous, and it has a nice sheer to medium coverage, I'd say, if you work with it right. And you really can powder over it the necessary areas and you will look amazing. I think it's a great option for oily skin. I mean, every skin tone type can use it, but if you have oily skin and you're kind of afraid of more dewy products, this is the one for you. And the second one, which is a lot more luminous and might become as problematic to slightly oilier skin tones, is the YSL Touche-Eclat foundation. I absolutely love it. I adore it. I love it so much that during the days that I am too oily and I don't want to use it on its own, I mix it with another foundation that has slightly more matte effect, because I just can't get over how amazing it looks on the skin. So that's a must-have in my opinion. Now, if you have a really nice skin, or even if you just prefer to use a little bit of a concealer and that's it, I think that during the spring a must-have is a nice powder that you can build up a coverage during the day if you need to touch up, but you can also lightly dust it all over your face and get that nice skin-like finish. And I am talking about the MSF by MAC. I have it in the shade medium. I haven't been really using it a lot during the winter because as you can see, it's a little dark for me. I don't know if the camera transfers it well, but anyways, I really like it. I want to have the light shade of it as well, and that's just to show you how much I like this product. I think it's a really good throw in your bag and forget about it. I just wish there would be a mirror in the compact because it would make life so much easier. Next step are brows, and I think that during spring and during autumn, these are the two seasons that really have a brow theme to them. And what do I mean? During spring you can get away with absolutely minimal makeup, next to nothing on your skin, next to nothing on your lips, maybe just a balm, maybe even not that, and absolutely next to nothing on your eyes. But you can get away with it if you frame your face right, and the first step to framing your face are your eyebrows. Now, I am holding MAC's Fling eyebrow pencil, and I do have the lingering shade also for the times when my hair is slightly darker. I really like this pencil. I have used several of them. They have been featured in my favorites videos. I really recommend it. And if you're a newbie to eyebrows and you don't quite know how and where to start, spring is the best season to start with it. On the theme of eye pencils, I have here MAC's Chromagraphic eye pencil, and this is a multifunctional product. You can use it as a concealer, and you can use it in your in your waterline, and brighten up your complexion. And this is one of those products that allows you to be in that au naturel look, with looking absolutely effortless and gorgeous. Cream products. I am a huge fan of cream products. They do have their problematic qualities, like you really need to know how to apply them correctly in order not to knock off any other products that you have underneath them. But I have 3 products that I have already scooped from my drawers and inserted into my makeup bag. The first one of them is my all-time favorite, and this is the Maybelline Dream Touch Blush. And I have the shade 02. It's a really nice peachy color. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now. The next blush is a bit of a higher end. It's a MAC Florida, and this was a limited edition, but I think they relaunch it every now and then. It's a bright fuchsia. You can see it looks really scary, but when blended in, it can give just the most amazing, gorgeous flush of color. You will look as if you just woke up, refreshed, and happy to roll. Highlighting. As I said, luminosity is all the jits in spring for me, so I cannot go without my MAC's CremeSheen Colorbase in Pearl. And I do have slightly of a love-hate relationship with this product, because when I am oilier it can look a bit greasy because of its finish, but most of the time when I'm not super oily, it really is a good product. And if you are like me and you sometimes suffer from over oiliness, you can just use a highlighting product that is a powder to get that effect. My last 2 cream products are actually eye bases. Well, one of them is eye base and one of them is an eyeshadow in a cream form. The first one is Bare Study Paint Pot by MAC, and I have used up so much of this baby. I really like it. It's this champagne-y gorgeous color with a tint of gold, and when you apply a wash of it all over your eyelid and just maybe emphasize a little bit your lash line with a deep brown eyeshadow and put on some mascara, and you're ready to go. I think it's one of the easiest products ever, and I did actually use this one as well as a highlighter. So if you don't like Pearl, you can use this as well. Spring. Spring for me is greens and pinks. I recently purchased this color tattoo. I don't believe that you can see it, but it's called Pink Gold, and it's just amazing. It's a nice pinky metallic shade. It's so gorgeous to wash over your eyelid. You can even blend it a little bit to the edges, and it will create this the most amazing, fresh, glowing look for spring for you. Lip products. Now, I did create a whole video about lippies for spring, so I won't get on and on about it here. I just wanted to mention 2 glosses. The first one is Peach Petal by Revlon, and I really like this gloss because it goes almost with any lipstick or lip combo that you have. It can soften a little bit if you have a little bit of a harsh shade on your lips, and it just can give you that little pop of color, pop of glossiness during the day if you just don't have anything else with you. It's a good in your bag, on the go kind of product. And you do know that I really like the L'Oreal Paris 6 Hour Gloss. They don't hold up 6 hours, not on me at least, but I do like their shades, and the one that I'm holding here is an amazing corally shade with some gold shimmer with it, and I think it would be so pretty for spring and for summer. So yeah, these are the products that I really like. I think they're the best for this time of year, for this time of season. These are my must-haves, and I am using those on a daily basis. So if you like spring, please give me a big thumbs up for this video and go visit my blog to see a list of all the products I mentioned and much more. Bye! So yeah, these are all the products that I love for spring. They are my must-haves. There are a lot more products that I want to try out, but you know, they're not in the holy grail section just yet. If you like this type of video, then please go to the iTunes store and rate this podcast, please, so we can know what you think about it, and you can even write us what other videos you would like me to create for you. Until next time, bye!